It's 500 subscriber time. That came around fast. I think it's been about 2.5 months since I hit 200 subscribers. Holy crap. So here's something a little special. Today I'd like to talk about how you can make the ultimate mobile suit in Gundam Breaker 3. Now, what determines a part's worth in Gundam Breaker 3? Well, first off, every part has exactly the same stat as one another when they're at the same level. So a max level Zaku 2 chest piece would have exactly the same armour and thruster stat as a Tallgeese chest piece. So these stats are not important when picking the best parts. Then we have unique abilities like the Impulse Gundam's variable phase shift armour. This boosts physical resistance by 20%. Surely this part is better than, say, the Gundam X, which doesn't have this ability, or any abilities in fact. However, these abilities are not locked onto the suit. If you wanted to, you could simply merge the parts, then you'd have Gundam X with variable phase shift armour. So ultimately, unique abilities also don't matter when choosing the best parts. Okay, but what about EX and burst actions? Some parts have these built in, like the 00 Quanta. It has Transam EX action and the burst action Quantum Burst. Surely this is better than a part without them. This is only temporarily true though. If you equip these parts and continue to use these EX and burst actions, you'll eventually be able to use them even without equipping the part. So while it's good for a while, ultimately you won't be needing it forever. So parts with EX and burst actions don't count either. The only thing that matters when choosing the best parts is whether it can do things that others cannot. The best parts are the ones that have optional abilities. Let's take for example the Strike Noir legs. These have the optional equipment Beam Rifle Shorties. Those can be pretty useful, but then you might think, well, I could always just pick some different legs, then just equip the builder parts Beam Pistols, and it'd be just as good. You could do that, but then you'd be using up 2 of your 7 available builder slots that you could be using for something else. Ultimately though, it really doesn't matter. Who cares if the parts you use don't have a million functions and can take on even the hardest difficulty without breaking a sweat? This game is about building a mobile suit that reflects your style, choosing the parts that you think look good together, giving it a name, perhaps a backstory, and continuing to develop it until it becomes your masterpiece. And that is why I love this game, and that is how you make the ultimate mobile suit. Thanks for watching guys. Sorry if you're disappointed that I didn't supply you with a shopping list of the must-have parts, because there's no such thing. It's different for everybody. Now jump on PlayAsia, buy the game, and make your masterpiece.